Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I filmed this prom makeup tutorial. It's super easy, super straightforward, and it goes with basically any dress, so you don't gotta worry about that. If you want to see how to get it, please keep on watching. But before I let you continue, watch the video, see how to get this makeup look. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Remember to turn on my little post notification bell as well, and that way you'll get notified every single time I post a new video, so you won't miss any uploads. Please do remember to follow me on all my social medias. They are linked in the description box. I am getting so much promo in this intro, it is actually a bit of a joke. Yeah, also guys, I used the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe because I know so many people who have this. It's such a good palette. I wanted to make it easy for you guys to recreate. So many shades in this, super versatile. So as I know a lot of you guys probably have this, I want it to be super easy for you guys to recreate. So it's all using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Go buy it. And no, I'm joking. I wish Morphe would sponsor me. Oh my god, imagine if I one day have my own Morphe code. That's how I know I will succeed, if I get my own Morphe code one day. That's my life goal, is to get my own Morphe code. Like, then I'll be done. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I think that's it for the intro. So with that out of the way, please keep on watching if you want to see how to get this prom makeup look. Super pretty, super easy, super versatile. Already said that, but you know. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the year, wherever you may be in the world, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Please keep watching. Bye guys, love you. Mwah. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be filming a prom makeup tutorial. I've already primed my eyes, hence why I'm looking a bit weird. I think I look so weird when I have concealer on my eyelids and nothing else. It makes my eyes look so flippin' weird. I can't even deal. But yeah, I've already got concealer on my eyelids, and I set it with powder as well. I used the Urban Decay All Nighter and the RCMA No Color Powder. For today's video, we're gonna be using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is so dirty, so please ignore that. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have this palette. I just wanna do something with it so it'll be easy for you guys to recreate if you do choose to recreate it. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here as our transition shade and mix it with a little bit of this one up here just to lighten it a little bit as our transition shades. I don't know the names of them, I'm sorry. I know they do have names, but like, I just don't know them. And we're gonna blend that into our crease on a MAC 224 brush. Let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. Yeah, I just brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just blending those two shades into my crease. And I'm taking that all the way in on my inner corner and just winging it out. So this is just gonna be our transition shade. So you don't have to be too precise with where you put this. I never really care about where I put this. I just sort of whack it in there and hope for the best. Best technique out there if you ask me. Just make sure it's all in your crease. I don't know what look I'm really going for. I'm just sort of winging it a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of the deeper transition shade that we used on this Zoeva Deluxe Defined Crease brush. It's just a tapered blending brush. Well, not tapered, it's just really small. And I'm gonna put that in my crease. I want it darker. Like, I want my crease to be a lot darker. So I'm gonna go in with this one in the crease because I want it to be a bit deeper. I might mix it with a little bit of this one if it's too dark, but for now I'm just gonna take this one. I don't know the name of it, but it's sort of like a warm brown. It's a medium warm tone brown. There we go, got there in the end. And I'm just gonna start blending that through my crease, and I'm gonna wing it out because I like the winged out shape of an eye. If you want me to do like a halo eye that's more of a rounded eye, I can do one of those as well, let me know. I just prefer more winged out eye looks. I think it flatters my eye shape more. I mean, halo eyes are cute, but I don't think the rounded shape really suits my eye, because my eyes, although they're quite big, they're really short. So because they're quite short, I like to elongate them a little bit by doing the cat eye shape. We're taking that on the same Zoeva Detail Shader brush. Not Detail Shader, I really can't talk. Detail Crease. Defined Crease, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I haven't posted in a while. Did any of you guys go to Big Beauty Day Out? Because I did, and it was so much fun. Let me know what you guys thought of the event. I'm also gonna take that same shade on a Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease brush and start applying that in the outer part of my eye, more onto the lid. So in the outer third of my eyelid, kind of, and then bringing it out. And then start blending it upwards. I think I'm gonna try to do quite a quick, easy look that you can all recreate quite easily and quickly. And then if you want me to do more of an intricate, damn girl, you look snatched makeup. I mean, this will still be a damn girl, you look snatched makeup, but just a bit easier and quicker if you don't really wanna spend ages on your makeup, but still looking like you spent a lot of time on it. I mean, you'll still spend a lot of time on it because it's prom. I mean, if you have any time to spare it, but you know, I don't think it will be too hard to recreate this makeup. Unless I start doing like a random, like, I don't even know, know what, but for now I think I'm gonna keep it quite easy to recreate. I'm gonna take this shade right here, the red. I love this shade, it's one of my favorites in the palette. I'm gonna take that on my same Zoeva brush and I'm gonna apply it just here onto my eyelid just to warm it up a little bit and also bring it into my crease. I'm gonna take some Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer with my Zoeva Detail Shader brush, and I'm gonna cut my eyelid, but I'm just gonna do a half cut crease. If you've never done one of these before, just take your time with it. They actually are quite easy. They look hard, but they're actually quite easy. So just take the concealer onto your eyelid and just stop halfway across. I'm not gonna talk when I do this because I don't really wanna move, but yeah, it's quite easy, just watch and learn. That sounded so cocky, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't recommend using this concealer for a half cut crease or any cut crease because I think it's like oil free or got very low oil things in it, which is good, but it's quite thick and it's really hard to manipulate for a cut crease. My favorite concealer to do this with is my Pro Longwear. You guys know I just can't be bothered to get up and get it, so. One done. One to go. Okay, so onto the actual eyelid. I'm just gonna take this shade right here, this one. I might mix some of that one in, but for now I'm just gonna take this one. I'm just gonna take my finger, it's easier. And then only take my brush for like the sides, just so I can really get in there. That's so cute. Right. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of the black in the palette on the very edge of my eye. I feel like that brush is a bit too tapered for like outer corner work. Okay, so I know this eye looks an absolute state right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and just clean this up a little bit off of camera, and then I'll be back with you to do the rest of my face. Okay, bye, see you in a few. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I already put moisturizer and I sprayed some like Too Faced Hangover X stuff off of camera. I did my eyeliner and I added some Midnight Cowboy eyeliner by Urban Decay, like the glitter stuff, just on like the shimmery part because I just did it without really thinking, and then I realized, oh shit, I should probably film that. It is what it is. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. This is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y365. You guys know this is my favorite foundation. I use it in basically every video. It just makes you look plastic. It's my favorite thing. If you guys have never tried this, you should really try it. It's amazing. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Light Beige. This foundation is really good as well. Just saying. I've got an itch. Yeah, how many of you guys are going to prom? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually not. I went last year. I did my own makeup. I didn't do it that well. I was just doing my favorite makeup like then. Like at the time I was doing like what my favorite sort of going out makeup was. I wore a pink dress. What's new? What else were you expecting? Yeah, I didn't actually take that many photos on prom last year. I didn't really think I looked that great. It was quite a cute dress. I just didn't like my hair and stuff on the day, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel like this makeup will go with any dress because it's quite neutral. But let me know if you guys are going to prom, what you're planning on wearing, all that stuff. I hope you guys have fun if you are going. When are all your proms as well? Because I know mine was actually in like, when was it? It was after our exam, so it was in like July. But I know some people have theirs in May and everything. Yeah, ours was after GCSEs. Because in England, we have our prom when we're 16, when we're in year 11, just after we've done our GCSEs, because that's when we leave school. And then you can either stay on for sixth form, go to college, whatever you want to do really. Change sixth forms if you want. I feel like the schooling system in England is very different to in America. I'm actually going to let this concealer sit a little bit so that it sort of thickens. I learned this from Patrick Starr. I don't really know if it works. I've never tried it before, but I'm gonna see if it works. So just let it dry for a little bit. Check my phone. While I'm checking my phone, you guys should all go follow me on Instagram. Link in the description. Go follow me. I posted 2 new photos yesterday, so woo. Okay, so I'm gonna start blending this out now with my beauty blender. If any of you guys were wondering, I used the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, just blending that in. I feel like everyone uses a beauty blender these days, especially like for concealer. I know some people use brushes still for their foundation. I sometimes use a brush for my foundation. It's a lot quicker to use a brush. I've gotten into using a beauty blender more recently actually. I feel like everyone uses beauty blenders for their concealer. I don't know when the last time I used a brush for my concealer was, if I'm being honest. You just can't get the effect that the beauty blender gives. It just presses everything so nicely into your skin. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my RCMA No Color powder now on my beauty blender. blender as well. So yeah, you want to make sure that you bake for your prom because you're going to be there a long time. You don't want your makeup to move. If you want it to last, trust me on this one, guys, baking is the way. Everyone always asks me how, like, at the end of the day my makeup will still be on, basically how it was at the start of the day, and that is because setting spray, baking, the amount of powder that I use, I know it is a lot, but it works. If you do want your makeup to last, trust me, baking, it isn't just a little, what is it? I know there's a word for it. It isn't just a conspiracy. I don't think that's what, I don't know. It isn't a myth. I don't know. But basically what I'm trying to say is that baking works. Trust me, guys. I know some people don't like to put this much powder on their face because they don't want it to get super powdery and matte, but just trust me, put it on and then setting spray fix plus like all over your face, a lot of it, and it will make you look dewy again. Because you guys know I love a dewy foundation. I hate my skin to look matte, but just let it be matte for a little bit and then you get the prettiest dewy finish afterwards. Okay, so I think that is set. I'm gonna go ahead, do my lashes and eyebrows off of camera. I'm not sure what lashes I'm gonna use yet. I'll let you guys know when I'm back. I think I might use the Iconic Lights, not sure though, but yeah, I will let you guys know in a few. See ya, bye. Okay guys, the lashes are on, the glue is still drying. These are Goddesses by Lily Lashes. I wiped off my bake, did my brows with my Brow Wiz by Anastasia. We are ready to bronze, sculpt, look contoured. So we're gonna go in with Hoola by Benefit on a Morphe M505 brush. And we are gonna start just applying that onto our cheekbone. This is just the bronzer. We're gonna go in and add more sort of definition afterwards. But already this is just bronzer and do you see the difference? Like, that's mad. Guys, if you have a longer forehead, you're gonna wanna focus the bronze and contour more here. If you have a like wider forehead, you're gonna wanna focus it more here. I don't really have either, so I'm just putting it everywhere kind of, because I like to add warmth to my forehead even though I don't really like to contour it that much. And I'm also gonna take this down my nose. I'm gonna go in with my brand new Shade and Light palette now. Fucking hell, that packaging is sturdy. Okay. And I'm gonna take the middle shade, this one right here, or maybe this one. I might take this one, this is quite cool. I'm gonna mix these two. I'm gonna take those on a Zoeva Luxe crease brush, just to really focus it in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight now. I'm gonna spray my Anastasia A23 brush with some Fix Plus. And I'm gonna go in with the Bretman Rock X Morphe palette, and I'm gonna go in with Vacation, this shade right here, and just apply it. Oh my god, I'm glowing. So that might be a little bit much, so if you think it's a bit too intense, you can go over it with your beauty blender to soften it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit down my nose. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the two lightest shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette to highlight my inner corners. This is on my same Zoeva Detail Shader brush, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the initial transition shade that we used and just run it under my eye. Then I'm gonna apply some of this shade over here, just on the outer part of my lower lash line. I'm just applying this on the outer half of my lower lash line, just to add some depth. Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner in the shade Whiskey. It's a dark brown eyeliner. You guys could use black if you want, but I just think brown looks less harsh on my eyes and I prefer it. I'm gonna go in with some mascara on my lower lashes now. This is the Miss Baby Roll by L'Oreal. Okay guys, so I made a little mistake. I put my lower mascara on before I sprayed my face with this Too Faced spray. But basically, if you do this, it's fine. I just prefer doing the mascara after I spray my face because otherwise it can transfer like onto your lower, what is this, under eye area. That is not a cute look. So I'm just gonna spray this now, but hide my eyes. I would recommend spraying your face before you put your lower lash mascara on, just because it's easier. But yeah, you can just hide your eyes. I'm gonna do that now. Just go like this and spray all of my face. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to apply Undressed Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is like my favorite lip gloss. I'm going to apply a little bit of Skinny Dip by Jouer over the top of this, and also the tiniest bit of Toffee by Anastasia just on the outer part. Yeah, so I think that is the end of the look, end of the video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to see more of me on your screen, please do subscribe and turn on my little post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Remember to smash the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. Yeah, let me know if you guys would want more prom makeup tutorials, prom hair videos I can do as well. I would not leave my hair like this for prom. I actually did leave my hair straight like this for prom, but that's because I was a bit lazy on prom. I just didn't really care. I was a bit over the whole prom thing because I just finished my GCSEs and I was like, can I just get this over with? And and then leave the school. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you recreate it. Please tag me in your photos on Instagram. All my social medias are linked in the description box, so please do remember to follow me on those as well. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the year, and an amazing prom if you guys are going this year. And I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.
Until you find your way back home.